pause principle. 3 seconds. That's the space between reaction and response. And those 3 seconds can define your leadership legacy. They really can. Have you ever said something in a heated moment that you regretted? Maybe you snapped at a staff member or you shut down a suggestion just too quickly. It's very common. The words come out before wisdom could catch up. I know I've done it. That's why every great leader needs to practice the pause principle, the intentional act of creating space between stimulus and response. Let me give you a real-life scenario. I had a physician storm into my office. He was furious about staffing on the floors. I felt my own frustration rising likewise. I had worked tirelessly to fill those shifts on the floors. I really wanted to fire back, but I paused. I took 3 seconds. Instead of saying, we're doing all we can, what more do you want from me? I said, it sounds like you're feeling unsupported. Tell me what you're seeing. So that shifted the conversation from where he was frustrated to us solving the problem together. He vented, I listened, we ended up solving the problem together. See, that tiny pause created massive impact. Here's the neuroscience. Your brain's emotional center, the amygdala, reacts in milliseconds. But your rational brain, the prefrontal cortex, takes a moment longer to engage. See, that pause gives it time to show up. Imagine a staff member emails you something very passive-aggressive. Your first impulse is to reply with equal heat, but you pause. Instead, you call them in for a conversation, and you start by saying, help me understand where you're coming from. Now, you're not just a manager, you're a leader of emotional intelligence. This is key. So here's the takeaway. The pause principle doesn't make you slow, it makes you wise. It teaches your team that leadership isn't about having the loudest voice, but the clearest head. So before your next reaction, pause, reflect, and then respond with intention, not impulse. That's where real leadership lives. Thank you for caring.